Daddies, just make sure that you are aware that women do test you. And there are ways that they're testing your confidence that may feel like not so good. You're like, what the fuck? Do I need to prove myself to her? Should I make sure she likes me? No. For example, sometimes a girl could be like, oh, I'm not into short guys. Like, I don't know, that hasn't been my type. I've always dated really tall dudes, and say you're a short guy. She's doing it to test your confidence. She's trying to see, like, can I throw him off his game? Is he gonna get all insecure afterwards? Then she knows, like, oh, maybe he's not a very secure guy if you're, like, trying to, like, fix it. Because sometimes guys, they'll be like, oh, well, like, trying to make it seem better, like, prove to her, like, why she should still date him even though he's not tall or whatever. And that's actually just making her realize, like, she has all the power. She feels like, oh, maybe I'm the type of girl that, like, he can't usually get. Like, she feels like a little bit more out of your league when you're trying to prove yourself to her. So that's the worst thing you do. Do not try to prove yourself to her. Just fuck with her back and say, like, some banter back. Just be like, yeah, well, I've never really been into Persian girls, honestly. So I don't know. Maybe we're just not each other's type. And just fuck with her back, because I'm Persian, of course. So, but, like, that to me, it's, like, not offensive. Like, you don't say anything super personal that's gonna hurt her feelings. But just saying, like, a little dig at her back, like, let her know, like, you're not flustering me, babe. Like, whatever. Like, I get girls. I don't need you, but I want you. I think you're hot, but I also don't give a fuck if you like me or not. That's the energy to have. That's hot. But just remember, the hotter the girl, the more shit tests she gives you. She's gonna give you tests. So if you really want a girl out of your league, you got to get very comfortable with these tests. A really good way to, like, make sure that you are great with these tests is have go-to things that you know people make fun of you for. Or, like, if you have any insecurities, have go-to things you can say if anybody said anything about it, because then you're, like, very secure if they say it. Like, I've had a lot of people before, like, they'll fuck with me on my if you go to my Instagram, Tosh9pm, I look like a very, just, like, hot, basic chick. Like, we get it. You're just, like, good looking. You model. Like, you probably have no substance. And, like, I make fun of it. I joke with it back. Like, I've even had guys on dates be like, oh, you are completely different than what I thought you were gonna be. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I look like a basic bitch online, huh? And I just, like, fuck with it back, and I joke with them. But that's the best thing you could do, is, like, own those, like, insecurities or how you may be perceived to other people.